Breaking news, my wonderful people. The governor of Delta State, Okowa, does not seem like he's able to deliver, and this is causing serious issues, not just for him, but for PDP. Revealed why Okowa is struggling to rally south, behind Atiku. Atiku, ignored the governor of Rivers State, who many feel should have been his running mate. And part of the reasons he gave is that he wants to work with somebody who he feels he can work with. Said Wike has a very strong personality and he may not be able to cope. Okowa, on the other hand, elections campaign starts earnestly on the 28th of September, but they seem to be struggling because right about now, structures should have been in place. It doesn't seem very much like those structures are getting anywhere near being in place. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Revealed why Ifeanyi Okowa is struggling to get south behind Atiku. The presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, had more votes from the 17 southern states than the 19 northern states and the Federal Capital Territory combined in 2019. 5703,387, 50.6% of the 11,262,976 votes recorded by Atiku was from the south, a base that is how threatened the emergence of his former running mate, Peter Obi, as Labour Party presidential candidate and the unending agitation by Rivers State Governor Wike and other southern leaders in the party. Can Atiku running mate Okowa turn the tides in the favor of his principal in 2023? Will he make or mar the ticket? The leading opposition, People Democratic Party, has been in crisis since its presidential candidate for the 2023 general election, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, announced Delta State Governor Okowa as his running mate. The matter has continued to pile up, and Nigerians are wondering because even the South PDP is divided over the current issues going on at the party level. Peter Obi is not happy, has not been pacified, and some governors, even from the southern region, feels Atiku has not treated Obi properly and do not share in the same Atiku's treatment for Peter Obi, and so taking a solid right behind their colleague. Atiku seemed not to be getting the favor of all the governors that he once had their favor back in 2019. Will the man, Okowa, be able to deliver as Wike would have been? These are many questions as PDP struggle for relevance with Peter Obi out of Atiku's path. Now, many argue that the success Atiku got in the South was because, that's some school of thought, is because, Peter Obi was with him. And Nigerians just wanted, to ensure that Peter Obi, whom they trusted. Of course, some people trusted Atiku, but most of the people, because they trusted Peter Obi, were ready to do everything, humanly speaking, possible to ensure that Peter Obi's, whoever is supporting or is getting the support of Peter Obi, is getting their support. And so that was what happened. Remember, Peter Obi was the running mate to Atiku Abubakar in 2019. The same election that INEC gave, a verdict saying Atiku won. So, then coming to 2023, of course, Peter Obi has left the party, and there is a lot of porous line being seen, and things could have been different and better if, the man Atiku had made better choices. But according to him, he said Wike has a strong personality, and having Wike as a running mate may not be able to give him the flexibility to do things the way he ought to do it. And so he decided to, leave Wike, and leaving Wike has caused him more harm than good. Now, Okowa, who he believes will be able to rally around the South and get him that support, is not delivering as he expected or has proposed. Because don't forget that the Wike issue is still there. There are still other lingering issues bordering around what PDP needs to do in order to get his house together. Now, not coupled with the fact that Okowa, to some of the southern governors, they see him as somebody who has not really stood for them. If you can stay against what the southern governors had a meeting on, saying a southerner should be the presidential candidate, then trust has been betrayed. Do you see some of the things going on? And so Atiku is not getting, the support like he should have, to ensure that the difference, become clearer and clearer. And so the days of elections are drawing quite closer. However, is Atiku getting all the support he should get from Okowa? Is Okowa delivering, or is another big story matter that we are saying? So whatever is worth, for whatever you think the answer is, we all must continue to look at things more critically and ensure that at the end of the day, okay, we do not allow for sentiment. Sentiment is part of the big issue we have today. Yes, sentiment has eaten us in no small way. Somebody has no iota of strength in that area. However, you pour your weight right behind that person because it's from your tribe, it's from your religion, or it's from your region. And at the end of the day, the people are left to deal with your sentimental judgment, which now affects everybody. Can you see that we need out of this current, kind of mindset so we can move forward? Honestly, if we want to move forward, we need to begin to act, behave, and do the right thing in order for us to really get the approach of moving forward. These are the days where every one of us must begin to work at it. You see, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. You do. Bye.